2020 has been a challenging year so far, but many wonderful things have emerged. From Zoom calls to DoorDash, from masks and social distancing to political engagement. I am honored to introduce to you our next elected official, a pride from the African immigrant community, serving public office as a King County Council member. Please help me to welcome our next keynote speaker, Mr. GIRMAY ZAHILAY.
Hi everyone, this is Councilmember GIRMAY ZAHILAY. I'm a council member representing King County District 2, and I'm so proud to be your keynote speaker for the African Achievement Awards in 2020. I was elected to this position last November and I started this past January, and as you can imagine, I had no idea what I was getting myself into starting public office in 2020. But the reasons why I ran are more important now than ever. I ran for public office for King County Council so that I could be a voice for the communities that I represent. I'm an East African immigrant. I was born in Sudan to Ethiopian parents. My parents were refugees. They crossed over the border into Sudan in the 1980s, and I was born there. When I was just 3 years old, we boarded a plane and we flew across the Atlantic Ocean to Seattle. I grew up in South Seattle in places like Rainier Vista, Holly Park, Skyway, and as I grew older, I noticed that the systems in our city and our county haven't been working for the communities that I grew up in. I saw my mom and so many other people working harder and harder every single year and getting less and less out of it. Our systems aren't working. People are losing their homes. People are getting pushed out farther and farther south. And so I ran for this council to make a change and make people's lives better, people who are struggling in our economy. And in my first 11 months in this position, we've been able to do some really good work. We've been able to invest tens of millions of dollars into the area in Washington state that has the most Black people in the whole state. We've been able to build and start the process for building community centers and affordable housing. We've been able to reshape completely our system of policing and public safety by passing some charter amendments. We've been able to provide millions in support for people in economic and health relief during the COVID-19 pandemic. These are all just the beginning because we have a lot more work to do, and I want to encourage everybody that's listening to this to fight for your community. Do that in a way that's meaningful and exciting for you. That can be by running for office. That can be taking leadership roles in business and nonprofit. There are so many ways to follow your dreams, take a leadership role, and impact your community for the better. And I'm here to support you in doing just that. And I know that's what this event is about. So thank you so much for having me. Congratulations again to all the winners and everybody who's been able to organize such a wonderful event. Again, this is Councilmember GIRMAY ZAHILAY. I look forward to hearing from you soon.